We're with Serve Pro Sizzler, and we're with
Carol Mahalski.
Hi, Carol, and
Rick Auger.
hi, Rick. So, what makes your beef a little bit different?
We're not using a regular grill. We're just using a rotisserie. So we're hoping that something a little out of the box would be a little bit different and help with the judges.
Well, it looks really good, and it is different than everything else you're seeing. It smells excellent, and you did this last year, right?
That is correct, and we were lucky enough to finish second.
Oh, it was that. Okay, very good. So this does smell good, and you have any secrets you want to share?
None.
We get a lot of that. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
Now, we're with a sponsor of CP Markets, the provider of all the meat, and Trinity Services, is that right?
Trinity Services, family and friends.
Okay. And your name?
John Slack.
Hi, John.
John Vbach.
Hi, John. Two Johns we have
Johns,
here.
yes.
Okay, and this smells wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you have a secret?
Yes, I do. And it's a secret.
Very well played. I like that. Okay. Now, you just grill?
Yeah, we marinated it for an hour. Normally we'd marinate it for a lot longer, but we only had an hour, so we marinated for an hour, and then we rubbed it down real good and put it on the smoker.
See, I got a little out of you here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's good. And did you do this last year?
No, this is our first year.
Well, good luck. It smells wonderful. Did you want to show a little bit?
Sure. There's our secret right there.
I hope the camera's getting this really good because it looks very good. And
Yeah.
I see you have some wood.
Yeah, we've got some applewood chunks in there, and then lump charcoal. We've got a drip pan, and we're going to catch all that, and then that's going to end up being the au jus for when we serve it to the judges.
A true grill.
Yeah, it's good.
Well-
Should work good.
Well, good luck, guys.
Well, thank you very much.
We're with the team from the new Lenox Fire Department, and we're with...
Tony Palkovitz, fireman at New Lenox.
Okay. Hi, Tony. And this is a little different. Everybody has a little bit of a change to it. So tell me about this cooking.
We're going at a slightly like a braising style. We have three different meats separated. All three of the team members did their own special rub, and they're all actually cooked fairly similar. We have tomatoes, lime, garlic, onion, a bunch of spices all simmering all together.
Well, it does look great. I've seen this with the lids open, and it smells good, too. Now, is this a recipe you've done at the house?
At the firehouse, at home, yes it is. We're actually going for a Mexican style, thinking it wouldn't be done. And also, it's one of our favorite foods also, so that's what we're going for.
Well, that sounds real good. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
And here we are at the Park District, the Park and Rec Roasters, right?
Correct.
And your name?
Brian Fisher,
Hi, Brian.
Commissioner at the Park District.
I'm Dave Lutz, Lauren Lutz's husband.
Gary Kramer, I'm one of the commissioners.
Hi, Gary. Now, this smells good, but what I do like here are your T-shirts.
Yeah. Well, that was Lauren's Lauren's idea. Yeah, she's our public relations specialist within the Park District, so she came up with the name and the T-shirts.
So it's the Park District Roasters.
Yep.
Won't be burned. Very good.
That's correct. Our aim is to take number one. As all everybody else here is, but it's a lot of fun. If win or lose, we all have a good time at the end of the day.
So tell me, how are you preparing the roast? I'll have you...
Well, Brian spoke with he's got a secret chef, and gave him a secret rub, and we put a rub on it with secret ingredients, and we braised it first, and now we cook it in a marinade.
So we're hearing the word secret a lot. Yeah. Well, we could give you some ingredients, but there's always a few you got to leave out, But we do cook it in a broth, like Gary said. And then the rub has garlic powder, some brown sugar, some parsley, and some other few ingredients that we rub it down with. And then the juice is nothing more than some chicken broth and some other few ingredients that we put in there to baste it in, I guess, for lack of better words. And it comes out pretty good,
Well, I know in the past I've tasted the roast, and very good.
Turns out very well. And all the roasts here turn out real good, So I wouldn't want to be a judge.
It smells unbelievable here, and good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And let me have you introduce yourself.
Stan Krasnodebski.
Hi, Stan, and
Fred Osborne.
Okay, and you got to tell me a little bit about your name, Brandon.
Okay, well, we own a sign company, sign business, and part of what we do is help people brand their names. And seeing as how we're cooking a big beef, and beefs are usually branded, we decided to go with branded for our name.
I think that works, and it looks wonderful. Have you ever been in competition before?
No, this is our first time.
Okay, so this is an experience for you.
We'll be back next year, though. We'll be back next year so we can
Hopefully win.
Hopefully win, yeah. We know what's going on now. So.
Well, I know. I saw that trophy. I want to take that home myself.
It looked nice in my shop.
Yep.
And how do you prepare the roast?
There's a couple different rubs, spices, and injected with a marinade inside, and then rotisserie on the grill with a little bit of smoked chips too.
Okay, and it does smell good, and it looks wonderful. We got it on camera, too.
Thank you very much.
Well, good luck, and we'll see you next year, too.
Right on, thanks.
New Lenox's Central Collision is cooking again, and we're with
Chrissy Nicholas.
Hi, Chrissy, and
Jim Reed.
hi, Jim. So, how are we cooking our roast this year?
This year we actually injected the marinade into it. We didn't inject it last year, so a little different.
Okay, and it was real good last year.
Yeah. It was good. It was good, yeah. We just
I know.
wanted to go through the meat instead of just on the outside, so trying a little.
I get to taste everybody's roast, so that's why I know a little bit. And what are you going to do with the trophy when you win it?
Oh, it's going on a counter if we can bring it home with us. Hopefully we can.
Well, we put it in the background here with the shot, so good luck for you.
It goes good with us.
It's Central Blue.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Very good.
So, thank you.
Well, it looks great, your roast, and good luck to you again, and see you next year then, too.
Oh, yeah, we'll be here.
Absolutely.
We're with the United Methodist Church, and we're with
Bill Christensen.
Dick Sargent.
Del Shad.
Bob Rosius.
Okay, and could we see this a little?
Sure, absolutely. That's our first look at it, too.
So we're sharing this, huh?
Yes.
Well, this looks wonderful.
Looking good. Looking good.
Do you have any secrets you'd like to share how you're preparing this?
I don't know if it's a secret, but we try to we use injection. This time we injected a marinade into it, and we also put a rub on it.
Okay.
So we're going both ways this year. See if we'll see how that goes.
Now, what type of injection are you using with this?
It's a store-bought marinade that we mixed with vegetable oil from one of the local meat markets here.
Well, that sounds interesting. Now, you did this last year, didn't you?
Yes, yes. Dell's been here probably every year, I think. Last year was my first year, and we had another gentleman cooking, and we took the reins this year and took over. We'll see what happens. But Dell's he's the professional here. He's the veteran. Yeah.
We're all here to eat. It's wonderful. Everything smells great. All the roasts are different on the way they're prepared. And, well, good luck to you guys.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you. Very much. Thanks.
We're with the New Lenox Cancer Foundation, and we're with
Bob Gaines.
Roberta Gaines.
Joe Sforza.
Well, tell me a little bit about your foundation.
Well, we started our foundation in 2006 when my wife was first diagnosed with cancer, and she passed away 3 years later. And we've been raising money for people in the area with cancer. Whatever we raise, we give them the money. We don't know who they are. We just want to give people money and help them out whenever we can. So,
well, great foundation. And could we show off this shirt a little bit? Okay. Now, if I could have you explain this design.
Sure. My daughter designed this shirt. This is obviously a cancer ribbon. The wings are for people that passed away from cancer. The broken lettering are for people that are fighting cancer. And what it means is cancer cannot conquer the spirit. So even though your spirit may be a little bit broken, cancer will never beat you. Life will always win. So that's why we designed it like this.
Thank you for sharing that with us. And well, back to the roast. This smells wonderful. We won't lift this because we want to maintain the temperature, but could you give out some secrets on how you prepared it?
It's his recipe.
Okay, we did a traditional Southern Cajun
with apple cider vinegar, white pepper, Cajun spice, and a little bit of kosher salt. And it's how we did it that is the secret.
Okay.
Not giving away.
Which I'm not giving away.
Okay, the word secret is real important in this place.
Family recipe.
It is a family recipe?
Yes, but for, well, a certain price is for sale.
You're like the Bush's big bean dog, aren't you?
Kinda.
Okay, well, it's a great competition and good luck to you.
I wish we could open the lid. I really do. I wish we could open it, but we're saving that for the end. So
Well, we'll see it with the trophies, right?
I hope so. Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you. We're with the Collagen Killers from Silver Cross Hospital, and we're with
Damon Gant,
Andy Carrillo,
Wilford Green.
Okay, now you guys were here last year.
Correct.
And how do you prepare the roast?
We put just a basic rub on the outside and we inject it with a little au jus.
Now I see a lot of smoking here. What do you use to smoke with? Let's see. Okay.
This is the apple wood. No charcoal for us.
Well, that sounds like he gave up a secret on us here. So how does the apple wood, what difference of a flavor does it impart?
I couldn't really describe the flavor so much, but it's definitely different than just doing it over coals or something like that. The wood gives it a totally different, yeah. Yep.
Okay, and okay, this smells real good. We won't lift the lid because you want to maintain the temperature here. Absolutely. Is there anything you want to share with us with your organization or with the hospital? Anything going on right now, or we're just out in the community?
Yeah.
We're just out in the community. At this time, they're building a business center, so we have people still on the campus in Joliet, and we're bringing those over to the main campus in January.
Very good. Well, thank you very much. It smells great, and apple wood.
Yeah, apple wood. Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
All right, thank you.
We're with the group from, well, it's you, Dale, but we're with the group from New Lenox CERT. And your name?
Dale Alexander.
Hi, Dale.
My assistant is, well, the other guy I'm working with is Rich DeVault.
Okay. Well, the two of you have put together a roast here, so what's your secret?
Not changing much. We're using pretty much the same recipe as we used last year. We added a little bit to it, but it's mostly pretty much the same. We came in third last year, so we figure that we don't want to change too much.
Well, you're in the running here, and it smells wonderful. Do you use a marinade? Do you?
Oh yeah. We have some spices we rub that we put on it, and then we have a marinade that we marinated in it for maybe a half hour, and then we injected it for extra flavor with the same marinade that it marinated in.
Okay. And this is on a grill. We're not by your grill right now just because of lighting, but it does look wonderful. It smells great, and good luck to you, Dale.
Oh, thank you.
And of course, there's the New Lenox Police Department, and we're with
Officer Mike Yerka. And also on our team, we have Deputy Chief DeSandro and Officer Arena Davis.
So three of you are cooking here.
Yes, three of us for our third year in a row. So for the third annual, we're hoping three's our lucky number this year.
Okay, I've tasted your roasts in the past. Very, very good.
Yes, it's a recipe that Deputy Chief DeSandro and Officer Davis came up with, and it's very tasty. We're sometimes thinking there might be some sort of conspiracy holding us back from winning the trophy. I think the fire department has it in for us. So, but this year we're thinking we're going to take that trophy to the police station.
But I've heard that rumor too.
Yeah, they're jealous of us. They're jealous of us. Come on. The sad thing is they have all the time in the world to practice cooking. You know, for the rare times they get called out on a call, they're just sitting around coming up with different recipes. So I think they're kind of upset that they haven't officially won their cook-off yet, but they're trying.
So we have a bitter ingredient in your roast.
Yes. It's anti-firefighter. No, I kid. We actually get along very well with the fire department, and we've worked together with them on a couple of community events. We've done the charity softball game the last couple of years, and coming out and helping them with this event's great because I know the foundation gives a lot of money back to the firefighters so they get life-saving equipment for the residents of New Lenox. So it's a great cause. It really is, even all the ribbing we do with each other.
Yeah, they provide a lot of equipment through this.
Yeah, last year I think they got a heart monitor, something like that, something that's a very expensive piece of equipment, but it's come in very handy a lot. So that's great. And anything we could do to help out the community and help out the fire department, we're happy to do.
Now, I saw you guys working here late last night, and you were back here early this morning cooking.
Oh, of course. I mean, anyone that does any, whether you're a firefighter or a police officer, you know the shift hours are kind of messed up. But when it's for a good cause, it's not so bad to do that turnaround. I know some of the firefighters that are here today were out last night also working with our guys and hanging out. But to get back here, 6:30, 7 o'clock, and having a fun time, I mean, it's worth it.
Well, it sounds good. I saw you brought your own breakfast here, too.
Again, Deputy Chief DeSandro's idea on that. So we learned from the past to be prepared. So you want to make sure that you don't go hungry. I mean, it takes a while for this roast to cook, and we're feeding people if they are interested in omelets and breakfast sausages and all sorts of good stuff like that.
Okay. And is there any secret to your grilling?
Oh, we can't reveal those secrets. We turn the grill on. That's about it. And this grill is really good. It was donated by Target 2 years ago, so they donated it for us, and it's we think it's our lucky grill. We did very good last year with it. We're hoping this year puts us over the edge to bring that nice big trophy over there to the police station. It'll look great in the new place. It really will, really will. So we're hoping for a good turnout this year.
Well, that's a great trophy. I keep saying I want one of those.
Yeah.
I should compete one year.
I think so. I think Channel 6 needs to have a grilling team on there. That'd be very good. It'd be good to see Don behind the grill, see what recipe he can come up with.
Well, we'll have to talk to Don on this. But thank you very much, and really good luck for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming out.
And I guess you could see we're at the Sugar Daddy Smoker, and a nice family portrait, and we're with
Marty Shanahan.
Okay.
Nina.
Hi.
And Gabby.
Well, we've seen you since the beginning of this, the last three. Right. So tell me about your recipe.
Well, we are the fifth runner-up. So we've got, but basically we smoke it with herbs from the garden, and that's basically it. Slow and herbs from the garden smoke.
Yeah, I've seen that in past years. You have all the great herbs, and there's a good selection. Now, who's the gardener? Marty. Oh, Marty's the gardener. Oh, here we go. That is full of all different herbs. And you soak it in water so that it absorbs and smokes up. So that's really good.
Now, there should be a nice smoke ring when we're done.
Now, if I remember right, you have done different competitions. Am I right? Yeah. Could you tell me about that?
Yeah, we have a rib fest at our house every year, and then we also do the Men Who Cook competition for the Children's Advocacy Center.
Wow, so you're ready for this.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Now, is there any other secret you want to give us?
Slow.
So honey, are you going to give us you're going to tell us anything?
The sauce that you're making.
Oh, you made a sauce for us?
Well, not yet. We have to make it fresh. What?
At Rib Fest?
No, the sauce that you're making right over there.
I thought you were talking about What'd you cut up to put in the sauce? Garlic and peppers.
Oh, so you prepped all for the sauce. That's wonderful. It's like you could see, it's a family affair, and good luck, guys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you. We're at the 3rd annual New Lenox Controlled Burn, and we're with
Jim Pitcairn.
Well, hi, Jim. So you're the organizer of this.
Well, I am. It's on behalf of the New Lenox Fire Foundation. Although I'm not a member, this was my idea. As a 50-year resident of New Lenox, I remember the old beefarama. And when that died out, then I suggested to the foundation that maybe we give it a try, and you can see today we've got 13 cookers here.
And a lot of people are excited about this every year, and you have the best trophy.
This is the Stanley Cup of the New Lenox Fire foundation. Yeah, that's a beauty, isn't it?
I keep saying I'm going to enter this competition because I want to bring this home.
Well, you go ahead, because everybody else here wants to bring that home, and it's all been promised to them. They can come up and touch it, but the winner's going to be announced later in the morning by the mayor.
Okay, that sounds good. Now the foundation. This is to benefit what?
This benefits the New Lenox Fire Protection District and the firefighters that belong to New Lenox Fire Protection District. So the foundation raises funds and periodically gives them to the district for needed equipment or supplies.
I know they've gotten some nice life-saving equipment in the past, and they continue to do so much for the fire department and for the community.
Well, the 12 lead machines, and the difference between a 12 lead and a 3 lead machine is the old 3 lead machine, EKG machine, took a picture of the front of the heart. The 12 lead goes 360 degrees around the heart. When those became in vogue and popular in the fire departments, they were about $15,000 each. Today they're about $30,000, but all of our equipment have 12 lead machines, and all of our firefighters are paramedics.
And that's to send the information to the hospital before a patient even gets there.
It's done from the house.
That is amazing, and it's so good that this benefits the new equipment.
Well, with the STEMI program and the invention of the 12 lead machine, it has saved us in New Lenox 20 to 25 minutes with a major heart attack. We can call it from the house, the hospital could get set up. Whereas before, we had to take him to the hospital and the doctor had to call the blockage in the situation.
Okay, so
we figured on the first 2 years that we ran 12 leads that we saved approximately 16 people here in New Lenox Township with the invention of the 12 lead machine.
Wow, that is great to hear.
Thank you.
And your sponsors here. We're doing this for the community, but the community also gives.
Well, we work in connection with Proud American Days, so this is a win-win for the Park District. It's a win-win for the foundation, and we love to do it. And I'll give you an example. We told the cookers that we were going to be here at 6 o'clock in the morning. They were all here at 6 o'clock in the morning, although we kept some back so we didn't get all the roast at once till 8 o'clock. But that's how anxious they were to get started and moving on their roast. Each cooker gets a 13-pound roast. It's called an inside round. It's what you use in a beef cook-off situation. They cook it to temperature. When they take it off, they let it rest, and then they slice wherever they want in that 13-pound roast, a slice out of that. They take that slice, they cut it into 7 small pieces, one for each of the 5 judges, and the extra 2 are for the 5th judge so that he doesn't feel slighted that he's getting to the end of the line. Okay? And they judge on appearance, taste, and presentation. And those 3 are weighted to come out with a total of 100 points. Their score is then tabulated by Jim Stellwagen over there in a spreadsheet. And when the last cooker is done before the judges, we take our slips over there, and within 5 minutes we got a winner.
Okay. And another good thing, you offer beef sandwiches to the people here at...
Well, that's basically why we're doing the cooking. None of the cookers take the beef home. We have a slicing stand over there. We slice it, we put it in sandwiches, and we sell the sandwiches for $5, either pop or water that goes with that. So that's kind of our money maker on behalf of the foundation. And we do that every year. This is our 3rd year for the cook-off, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger with the number of contestants we have.
I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and it's a great event, and thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Have a good time, and have a beef sandwich, will you?
Oh, definitely. Thank you.
attention, please. First off, we certainly want to thank our judges. Frank Gatto, Frank Louisiana. Nick Ryer. Who am I missing?
Kathy Conley.
Kathy Conley. I think she left. Didn't
She may have left.
Yeah, she's cooking.
Right.
And Mayor Baldeman.
Thank you.
So we're going to have the mayor introduce the third, second, and first place winner.
All right.
Mayor Baldeman, there is the third place winner.
Third place. All right, now let me see, where does this cut off here?
Right there. This is third place, number 9.
Number 9, Collagen Killers.
All right.
Now, second place, the United Methodist Men of New Lenox. And first place, Trinity Services. Let's hear it for Trinity Services. Yes, John. Trinity Services is a neighbor of the village hall, so we'll be expecting that once a week over at the village. Was that good? Look at this trophy. Congratulations. We expect us to see this proudly displayed there at Trinity. You bet. Congratulations. You bet. Outstanding Thanks. job. That was excellent.
Hey, get the team up here. John, Jason, come on. This was a team effort by a long shot.
Delicious.
Good.
All right, come on up.
And I'm going to